talking about the advertising that is routinely done by pharmaceutical companies. You have been a longtime critic of direct-to-consumer pharmaceutical advertising. You wrote, I think, in the Wall Street Journal a little over a year ago about the need to revisit guidelines around pharmaceutical advertising. Is that still your view? I mean, has your view changed?
Pharmaceutical advertising is particularly insidious because, commercial advertising has some level of First Amendment protection, not as great as political speech. It doesn't have the kind of strict scrutiny applied to political speech. It still has a level of protection. But pharmaceutical advertising is unique because if a company is advertising, for example, Coca-Cola, the consumer has a choice to whether to buy it, and then he's spending his own money on it, so he's got skin in the game. With pharmaceutical advertising, the consumer's purchasing the product, and it's usually the most expensive form of the product, so that they're usually advertising because they want to bury the existence and the availability of generic drugs that are much cheaper and equally effective. And the consumer is spending not his own money, and most often our money, taxpayer money. Furthermore, the pharmaceutical ad is getting tax deductions, so we are funding it.
I want to ask you just about that. Under current law, pharma companies can deduct their advertising costs as a business expense. Do you think it's time to change that?
Yeah, and I've actually have a call into Scott Besant about that, but I'm working very hard on this issue, and we expect to come out with a policy within the next few weeks.
Well, let me propose that we work together. Today, I'm introducing legislation to repeal the tax deductibility of these advertisements. It is a bipartisan bill with Senator Shaheen on the other side of the aisle here. It is a bicameral bill with both the Democrat and Republican sponsors in the House of Representatives. And my view is it's time to get rid of these tax breaks for these companies and to end this practice. Can you support that?
100% support it.
Fantastic. I look forward to working with you on that. All right. Let the record reflect I'm giving up Senator Hickenlooper 15 seconds.
I assume Senator Sanders will also support that.
Absolutely, and I'll go further. The idea you
This
want
is
to
coming out of your time now,
All right.
John.
The answer is yes.
All right, Senator Hickenlooper.
Senator Sanders can finish your thought, please.
We are I think, along with New Zealand, the only countries on earth that allow for pharmaceutical advertising. I think it's time we ended that.
Yeah.